I rarely come across Shopify stores that caught my attention to this point, but this one really stood out from the rest of the stores that I've been browsing recently. And I wouldn't be surprised to know that this store has probably the best conversion rate in the kitchenware industry. So without further ado, I'm gonna share with you guys all the elements and features of this store, which I believe make it one of the most professional stores I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of professional stores. First of all, we have a nice high quality HD video in the homepage that features a lot of the products that are being sold on the website and shows the products being used in real life. So the reason they have done this is to captivate the first-time visitors' attention, because first-time visitors have the highest bounce rate, and one of the best ways to keep them on the website is to use a high quality video, because that keeps your visitors' attention, and that's one of the most effective ways to decrease the bounce rate. Now, on the flip side, you might be running into store speed issues, because this type of videos, more times than not, they slow down the website. But if you do your due diligence and make sure that the video file is compressed as much as possible and is as light as possible, then the benefit you would get from uploading a video on the homepage far outweighs the potential downside that would result from slowing down the store. So let's scroll down a little bit. So once we scroll down, we see that there's a couple collections here. I presume that these are the best selling collections they have, since they have put them right below the homepage video. Here we have some best sellers. You can see how clean everything is. Straight away you can notice the high quality pictures they are using. There's only high definition pictures here, no bad quality stuff. Everything is professional. One thing we notice is the picture's background color is exactly the same from one product to another, and this gives a nice homogeneous look to the store. They are also using these badges, which are good for conversion rate. They help make the new product stand out and grab your visitors' attention and drive them to these new product launches and releases. They also have these very practical swatch color selectors here, which are very handy, and they are interactive right on the homepage. Whatever swatch you hover your mouse on, it changes the color of the product, which is again a very nice feature to have. This section is called a scrolling text section. This is a very good section to use to market some of the benefits. It's very common in some of the latest themes. It's very versatile, and you can make use of it to promote some of your marketing offers, such as free shipping, free return. In this case, they are promoting a 100-day trial, free shipping for orders over $50. So this way you can promote so many marketing offers in the same section, which saves a lot of space. And the way it scrolls, it catches your visitors' attention, which is very good to keep them browsing the store. Down below, we have some social proof here. So they are making use of this section to promote some of the 5-star reviews that their products have been receiving from various people in the industry, such as cooks and professional chefs, customers, and whatnot. You can see this video here.
I've been cooking for 25 years. You like badass shit? Here you go. This is the coolest innovation of our lifetime. The world's first titanium nonstick pan. It's gonna blow your hair back. The nonstick
So again, this is very powerful as social proof. Everyone knows how important social proof is when you want to sell a product online. And there is literally no one better than a professional cook to promote these type of products, which is exactly what this guy is doing in this video here. So let's scroll further down. We have we have a section that shows some of the collections that they have, new arrivals, tradition wear collections, and we also have another section down below, which is this one here. Again, this is a very popular section that a lot of brands utilize to improve their social proof and as a result of that, increase their conversion rate. But you want to be very careful with the type of magazines and newspapers that you publish here, because you do not want to mislead your clients and show some fake stuff here that you never even appeared in. I have no doubt that this brand has legitimate appearances in all of these newspapers, magazines, whatever these are. And yeah, make sure that you do get an appearance. I don't think it costs that much. You can reach out to whichever magazine or newspaper you are interested in being featured in, and they can give you a price that you can pay to get your products and your brand featured in them and use it in your store to improve your conversion rate. You can see that the header is very clean, simple, straight to the point. We have the logo here on the top left hand corner, We have the main collections. We have a mega menu here showing all the main collections. So whenever you hover your mouse on either one of these collections, you are being presented with some more sub-collections. And let's click on this one here. The collection page itself is very elegant, very professional, clean, neat, and tidy. Everything is well organized. The pictures are very professional. You can see how the items have been laid out in the picture itself. They have been laid out in a very professional way. There's shadow detail of the products in the pictures. Again, this is very good way to elevate the value of the pictures. I cannot emphasize enough on the importance of having very high quality product pictures for your e-commerce store, because the higher the product quality, the more it shows that you are a serious brand that cares about the little details, and that's how you want to be perceived from the customer's perspective. You want to be perceived as a serious brand that cares about quality on all aspects, not only the quality of the product, but the quality of the entire website, including the product pictures, the text, the copy, the way everything is laid out on the store, the purchase experience, how easy it is. So it's all about fine-tuning every single aspect of your e-commerce store, and having, like I said, very professional product pictures is one of the most important things that you should have in your e-commerce, in your Shopify store. Here we have a product page of one of their cookware sets. This is one of the most professional product pages I ever came across, and I am seriously impressed by the amount of attention to details that has gone into building this entire website, and even more so the product page. Because when you scroll down here, you can straight away notice that they left no stone unturned. You can see that they have put so much effort into coming up with these small high quality pictures here that portray the cookware elements, and they are interactive. You can click on these tabs to expand them, and it gives you more product detail for each individual component of this cookware. And their attention to detail is so extreme that they came up with these PNG logos. These are like logos without backgrounds, to show some specific features pertaining to some of the elements of this cookware. When you scroll down further below, we have some very high quality full width images. Again, this is very valuable, especially for a desktop browsing experience, because it greatly enhances the overall browsing experience of the visitor, and obviously it contributes to higher conversion rates. Here again, we have this very interesting section, which is basically 3 portrait pictures side by side, which are again interactive. So whenever you hover on either one of these, the picture expands slightly. You can also click on it, so it gives you an explanation about what's going on behind the feature that's presented here. And down below we have reviews. One very important thing here to keep in mind is that the review app, whatever review app they are using, they have fine-tuned it to exactly match their theme design. You can notice that the color they are using here in the review section is a perfect match to the color of the add to cart button. This is their second color that they are using for this brand. Now when we scroll down to the footer section, it's very clean. It's not very busy. The font size is quite small, which again contributes to the simple aspect and appearance of this website. Here they have an email opt-in, and that's pretty much it. They have some quick links here for their social media accounts, and that's pretty much it, which again shows that simple and clean is the way to go when it comes to e-commerce website design. So really this is a very good example that you guys should take inspiration from and try to replicate for your e-commerce store, because this is a very modern website, but it's still very simple and straight to the point. I thought I would show you guys another example of a product page for this brand here. In this product page, they have done something quite different here. You can see here down below, we have a section which shows a couple videos of users using these products. And this is, again, very good social proof to enhance their conversion rate. They have partnered up with Klarna to provide installment plans. This is extremely important if you sell higher ticket products that are priced above $200, because it significantly contributes to increasing your conversion rate. A lot of people, they cannot afford spending this much money in one go. So if you can provide them with a solution to break down the payments into multiple installments, it makes the purchase decision much easier for them, because it makes it much more affordable, which encourages them to pull the trigger and buy your products. Quick summary of this store tour, which I have just done. First of all, you guys should always pick white as your background color for your Shopify store. This is, I think, the core foundation of any professional, clean, and simple store. For me personally, I think this is a non-negotiable. I would never pick any other color than white, the main background color of the theme. You should make the header section of your store simple. You should take inspiration of this header here. You can see how simple it is. It's not overloaded with options. They have only 6 options here. Anything above 6 options I think would be overkill. If you can manage to put even less than 6 options, that would be even better. It would make the header look even cleaner, and less busy means it's cleaner. You can decide to put your logo here depending on your personal preference. Personally, I prefer having the logo in the middle, but in this brand's case, they have decided to go another route and just place the brand logo on the top left hand corner of the store. Again, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just a matter of personal preference. On top of the header, you have an announcement bar. This is very important for any marketing offers you are running at the moment. It helps your visitors find out about any marketing offers you are running at the moment from the get-go without having to scroll down all the way and finding out about those. And that is a very good way to increase your sales. Below the section here, this area is commonly used for the best-selling collections, which you can use for your store. Just down below, you have the best-selling products this time around, so it's easier for your products to just click on them and land on the product pages of these bestsellers straight away. Here we have a scrolling text section. We have some social proof here, some more collections, some more social proof here, and here's some links for different pages of their websites. So now let's count how many sections have been used in the homepage. We have 1 section here. This is the 2nd one, 3rd one, 4th one, 5th one, 6th one, 7th, 8. We have 8 sections. You guys should shoot for no more than 8 to 9 sections, because the more sections you have, the more your customers have to scroll all the way down, and the worse your browsing experience becomes for your customers, and you do not want to end up with a long home page that's going to take forever for your customers to browse. You just want to make use of your home page to show some of the most important elements of your store, including the best-selling products, the best-selling collections, some social proof, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you a good idea of how a professional store should look like. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video. I would really appreciate it, and it would encourage me to push more content for you guys in the future.